Today, we're going to solve a challenging number theory problem in a very easy step-by-step way. Here's the problem. Find all positive integers n such that n squared plus 2 is divisible by n plus 1. Alright? Here is the solution. So based on our problem, we need to show that n squared plus 2 divided by n plus 1 must be a whole number. Especially in number theory, that would be n plus 1 divides n squared plus 2. Let us solve it together. So we need to understand our goal here. So we want n plus 1 to divide n squared plus 2. So instead of using long division immediately, we'll use a smart algebra trick. Alright? So to do that, we need to rewrite n squared plus 2 using n plus 1. And to do that, recall from algebra that n plus 1 is one of the factors of n squared minus 1. So n squared plus 2 is equal to n squared minus 1 plus 3, right? So negative 1 plus 3 is equal to 2. So the left side and the right side are equal. Now, the factors of n squared minus 1, difference of two squares, you have a squared minus b squared. The factors are a plus b and a minus b. So the factors are n plus 1 times n minus 1 plus 3. Okay? Now, let us use divisibility. So, from this, we can see that n squared plus 2, especially here, we can see that n squared plus 2, based on these factors, it is divisible by n plus 1. But n plus 1 must also divide 3, right? So we have plus 3 here. So that is our problem. So now, the remaining part is 3. And that must, that n plus 1 must divide also 3. Alright? So let us find the possible values. So we have a question here that what positive divisors does 3 have? Okay, so the positive factors of 3 are, so 3 is equal to 3 times 1. So we have only two positive factors, 1 and 3. So let us now use the n plus 1. So n plus 1 must be equal to 1, or n plus 1 must be equal to 3. Now let us solve each. So let us solve for n. So n here is equal to 0, and n here is equal to 2, right? Okay, but the problem asks for positive integers, right? So therefore, n is equal to 0 is extraneous. Since we are just looking for positive integers, 0 is not positive. Actually, 0 is neither positive nor negative, right? So the only answer is n is equal to. So let us verify quickly. Okay, so we have n squared plus 2 divided by n plus 1. So let us substitute n equals 2. So we have 2 squared plus 2 over 2 plus 1. And that would be 4 plus 2 divided by 3. And that would be 6 over 3. And that is really equal to 2. That is a whole number. So the condition is satisfied. So the only answer is n is equal to 2.